I haven't started yet. I guess. Is that all you're gonna do? Those 3 wreaths?
They put up Christmas. They put up Christmas.
Okay, I'm getting started. I've already gotten a couple of quilts, throws off the back of that chair. This is where I start because I have to take all this down because the tree goes there. But on the back here, I have a big garland goes up there, and then one behind me over the door going into the back porch. So I've got to pull them down, and then I have, they haven't come in yet, but I ordered a picture for here and one for here where I just take these pictures down and store them and put them back later. But I've got winter pictures. One is they're both of the snow. They're both when we got snow last year or the year before, I can't remember, but I think I even put it on like Facebook, maybe on my Facebook timeline or something, where I said it looked like Narnia when the lamp just sort of stands there in the snow. Because this light out here, my security light or whatever on the pole, I hate the lines going through it, you know, the power lines. But I kind of moved it over a little bit so you just see the pole and the green hedge all around it with the snow on it. It's such a pretty picture. And that I like the warm light. So even that light out there it's a warm light, not a white light like some of the new ones. I asked specifically for the warm light bulbs. So it's just so bright, it looks like Narnia. And then I have one of the back pond with the ducks in the pond with snow all around it. And I kind of added a little bit. I added, because you can see the fence behind there. But it was barely seen. You could just kind of barely see the fence. So, I added a string of Christmas lights on that back fence, which I thought was really, really pretty. Just kind of brightened it up a little bit because it's not a bright picture. This one here has got like a blue hint to it because I took it, you know, early morning hours. We'd had the sun, we'd had the snow, and then that light shining because it was still dark enough for the light hadn't gotten bright enough in the day. So it's got a bluish tint to the whole picture. And then that light. But the back there, when I took the picture of the pond with the snow all around it and the ducks on it, it's a beautiful picture, but it almost looks black and white. What is Bailey just standing on my porch for? It almost looks like a black and white picture because it's just so monochromatic, I guess. You know, the snow and the pond is like a blue black, and then the white ducks are on it, and then the snow in the back, and then there's a little bit of a fence post back there. So I did AI it and add some Christmas lights to that. Just some, I call them fairy lights. Down it with the warm glow. And it really, really looks pretty. So I'm waiting for those 2 pictures to come in. So yeah, this one I didn't do anything to make it different, but this one that's going to be, in my mind says one is going to go, I know in my mind where I want the 2 to go. I don't know why. I could go either way. They're both the same size to fit these backgrounds that I've built. I'm not going to take them down. I'm just going to put new pictures on them until winter's over. But anyway, those are coming in, and I don't know when they're going to be here because I've been waiting now for almost 6 days. Hopefully next week. I don't know. Maybe everybody's doing stuff like that and they're getting backed up. Anyway, but we're going to start now. Levi started a while ago. Started pulling down the wreaths off of things. And so I'm up, and it kind of takes a while to put Christmas up here. I might can tone it down a little bit this year and not put as much out. I didn't put much fall out. I put them two right there, my two scarecrow people, the boy and the girl. I put the throws on the backs of the pillows. I mean, on the backs of the couches. I put all the wreaths up. And then when I decorated the table with these little pumpkins back here that I was gifted from JoJo, there really wasn't any other fall out. Oh, I had that big thankful. It's like the cutout letters, but they're all hooked together on top of the DVD player, so it had thankful up there. Anyway, and then I was gifted this lantern that I don't have to. I did not highlight this lantern, and I should have. I talked about it a little bit on the video, but I didn't really do it justice. This lantern, let me get the remote. I just have it sitting right here at the corner of the hallway on a round table. So it glows, and these are the fall leaves and pumpkins. But these are magnetized. They pop off with these little magnets on the back side. You take all of them off, all the way around it. And literally you could put nothing if you wanted to. I mean, it's just as pretty with nothing. But there are seasons of the backgrounds, and I've got the winter background. There's a winter, the fall. I'm assuming spring and summer, but I think you could, yes, Rosie. Like there's these. This could be spring. It's just flowers. Like little vines. Here's winter. You get 2 snowflakes. And, well, you know what? You could put spring and summer together because you get 2 birds on, I mean, these are, yeah, because it's 4 sides. So spring and summer can just go together. You put every other one. You put a bird and a leaf and a bird and a leaf, you know. And then on the Christmas, you do the snowflake and a snowman and a snowflake and a snowman. Which is what come here, Mr. Snowman. Snowman, snowman. And the last side. Snowman, snowflake. All the way around. It's very pretty. Anyway, I'm going to get started, and where I'm going to start is that wall. I got to take all that down. I'll put up my Welcome to the Chaos picture under the lamp. I'll probably go ahead and leave their kennel there because I've put Rosie over here. She's got more light right there when she's in her kennel or her little cage. She can see right out that front door when the door's open. This chair will move, and it'll be right here at the corner of the fireplace. It's the only other place in the room it can go. Anyway, we're going to get it set up and see how things look, and I'll take y'all along with me. Now, you may be saying, I still see fall. Yeah, some fall still out. It doesn't go where the Christmas goes, so I can just take it down the hallway to my room in a little bit. Now, all I do with this is I get in the middle and make sure this looks about even. And I've got a hook up here. It hooks in. And one here. And then I kind of open everything up. Thank you, baby.
it's okay to plug it up towards where it's weak. I'm towards where it's weak. He ain't mean anymore. He ain't mean anymore. He ain't mean anymore.
Yeah.
I get out my drink about that. You got my drink.
All right. Open it all up pretty. And we're done with this one. And the beauty of these is they're all of the the things or limbs, whatever you want to call them. They're wired. So they open up really, really easy. And we got the makings of Christmas coming into the room. Alright, I've got part A in this thing. And looky here. All these totes. And the village isn't even down the hallway yet. It's still down there. So I just told Levi, I said, what if we tone back this year? We put all the wreaths up, all the greenery, like the garland and stuff. We put the tree up, and then we put the village up, and then a few little random pieces in that, and call it a day. Because it's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 totes. 9 tote is still in there, and this year I didn't put the village in totes. They're just all separate pieces on the shelf. So Levi will be bringing me one village, one little house at a time. And the only thing that's in a tote that belongs to the village are like the trees and the people and the lights and all that snow and all that good stuff. But the little houses themselves are separate, all separated. It was because the tote is too heavy for me to pull down the hallway with all the buildings. So anyway, I'm gonna get over here and let's see if we can get this A, B, and C put together.
Yeah, I kind of leading. He's tired. I was so could have been listening to you. Wow, we best been doing that. Wow, we best been doing it.
All right. No, this says B. Oh no. Is this B? No, this says B. This plugs into that. I gotta find the bottom plug.
No, looks like a beach on my jeans somewhere.
Ta-da! These lights can go steady or blink.
They also could be the other cars with this too, so I'm not
Hush.
Oh, we guys need to do that.
Here they are soft and dim. And soft and dim. Too much of a headache. That'd probably make Levi's mind go crazy. Levi, you like these blinky lights, or is it giving you a headache?
Yes. Well, good. Don't.
I'm asking you a question.
I like them.
You like them blinking like this?
Yes.
Oh. What about just like this?
They're not blinking no more like that.
Is that pretty?
Yes.
I never put as many ornaments in the back because it's up against the window, and as long as you can see a few things through the window, but mostly just the lights. That's all I'm worried about. This tree has pine cones that are really, really white, covered in snow, and then some that are just barely been touched with snow. And I just, in a way, it looks just really, really real, I guess. Realistic, more realistic. But there, I do remember that I was not happy about the holes in it. They should have put branches all the way back to the trunk. And then there would be no see-through spots. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Alright. I'm just gonna fiddle with this for a little bit. And then I'll try to bring y'all back to see it. It looks pretty already. But you can see through it. So I'll have to, I mean, I haven't opened any of that up there yet, but you know, you can see what I mean. Let me get close. If you look through there at these branches, see there's like nothing, it's the wire right here, but there's nothing in here. There's not even limbs to pull, there's no limbs to pull down back in there. So you just have to fill those spots in with stuff. So I can see the pole right there. I can see it perfect. I don't like that. I like them to be more full. But I will fluff it up more, and I will stick things in the places that I just can't get to fill in. And it'll be just, because it was beautiful last year, so it'll be just as pretty this year. All right, I'll see you in a minute. And at this point, it looks like this. All right, I'm calling it a night. There's stuff all over this house. The last thing I did was this over here, so it's all ready for the village. I'm tired. I've actually been cleaning out my stuff so I don't have so much, and getting totes to go to resale. So I've got the tree up, but no ornaments. I've got Levi's little people over by the front door. I've got my little chick and a picture of my old house before the fire with my Christmas tree in the living room, sitting right in front of the chicken over there. It's hard for you to see it. I kind of got these guys where they're gonna go, but I'm not completely done. I can't even shut the front door right now. Look, chair's in the way because the chair goes over here, but where this ottoman is, I guess the ottoman's gonna have to go to another room for a while. Did you take the Merry Christmas sign down?
Yeah, T-Bone say something is down.
Okay, well, he just had to have a DVD player in here, right? So now the Merry Christmas sign, which is laying right there. On one side it says Merry Christmas, and on the other side it says, I don't know what it says on the other side. You can flip it from Merry Christmas to, oh, let's stay cozy. Okay, and it sits on the DVR, but now he has got a DVD, and it puts it up there, and it makes it cover. When it's sitting right there, it covers. Stop it! When it sits right there, it covers the eye for the remote. So I don't know what to do. It's too big. Even if I move the DVD player all the way over to the side of the DVR, this is long. It's too long. It takes up too much space. So I have to figure something out with that. I can get it from my chair, but from the couch where he's always at, he can't get the eye. So we're gonna have to figure that out.
You know,
maybe we'll take the DVD out of here for the winter.
It'll be fine in here.
It'll be fine in here. Okay, well, something's got to go up there, and that's too tall. So I got to figure out something. Anyway, I'm tired. And I've cleaned out. I've got totes together of things that we're not going to use. There's some totes behind me. So tomorrow, after lunch at Daniel's, lunch is at Daniel's tomorrow, Mom didn't think she would have a table or a sink yet. Y'all got that from the video the other day. So Daniel already had planned to cook. Plus we're having Carter's birthday party. So I think we're just having cake. It's not a big party. It's just a cake at lunch like the rest of everybody. So when that's all over with tomorrow, then I will get back to the tree and get to finishing the village. And I'll get that out to y'all tomorrow afternoon.
Never coming out.
Or tomorrow evening. Alright, love you guys.
I tell the other cars were down there too.
Yes. I love you guys. God bless y'all. And I will see you tomorrow. Okay. There's stuff that is still not done in this house yet, but hold on. Alright, here we go. Little house. Little decorated trees. Kids playing. And then kids are playing here, but there's a family inside sitting in front of the fireplace. Little log cabin. And he has a farm.
Jason is kissing me. I love it,
And there's the family out working with the animals.
Huh?
Feeding up. She's pouring feed and looks like he's calling in the sheep. We got kids playing here. Cute little house, and this little family going or coming from somewhere. And she's walking her dog over the little bridge. And here's the lodge. You can see people in there too. Looks like they're eating. A little firewood outside. Little Merry Christmas sign. And we come down the mountain. There's the bridge that goes across.
I don't have it anymore.
And there's something gonna go here, but it's not here yet, so waiting for that. Little barbecue shop. Coke truck just left, just dropping off Coke. I don't know where this lady's going. She got gifts on her, but she may have just got through eating lunch and now she's headed home. Little man back up in there fishing with his son or grandson. And then we have the Christmas tree farm. And it's like this whole thing here at the farm. It's like a little fair. You got your Christmas trees. You got this little man selling hot cocoa. There's Bigfoot watching them. And then there's the little Mary, what is that? What's that? Not merry-go-round. Ferris wheel. It's not turned on right now because it makes too much noise. And then you come back across the bridge. Decorated so pretty. You come into the little town. Clock shop. All of these buildings, you can see people, and he's working on a clock. She's in there shopping. You got the Nutcracker ballet goes on every night at 6. They perform the ballet at 6 o'clock every night. The town can come out, and as they're busy shopping and coming and going, they can see a little bit of the Nutcracker every year. This little mailman, there's the mailbox down there. He's already got the mail from the box. Now he's going to all the stores. There's Ace Hardware. They left the door open at Ace. Somebody just came out. Maybe this gentleman. There's a bank, and there's some bankers. They're probably discussing some stuff going on economically in the world. Police station, fire department, and the church. They're probably having a pageant tonight. These people are running to get into the church before the pageant starts. So yeah, there we go. There's the village. Now I just got to get the rest of this house put together because it's not. Alright guys, I'm going to end this video with just what I've got done so far. And we'll start again when this piece comes in that I'm waiting for. The big piece I didn't put out this year because I wanted to use more of my buildings and it takes up so much room is the skating rink. I did not put out the skating rink this year because I've just had some buildings that I wanted to be able to use, and this is it, the space that I have. This was always going to be the space just right here. I can't go up any higher or I can't see it, so it's not no good to me, and I can't work it very well. So I did move around over here and do a little bit up here, but I really can't do much more than what we've got going on here. And I don't want it spread all around the house, like, you know, somewhere over there, a table, and I just don't want to do all that. So this is what we've got. I just didn't put the skating rink out this year, but I'm really happy with the way everything looks. It all looks so pretty. I can just picture these people doing things. You know, she's going to meet some friends, and she told the kids, you know, don't leave the doors open when you go in and out. I'll be gone for a minute. Maybe they're waiting for her. Maybe she's going to go have lunch with this family. I can picture little things going on as I set it up. Think about what would go here and what would they be doing and this kind of stuff. I just love it. I love the little bridge coming over to, there will be something here. I can't wait for it to come. It's kind of one of those pieces, I don't have anything like it. Kind of an all-in-one. There's something up here and down here and over here, but it's all on one big thing. Anyway, I can't wait till it gets here. Alright guys, I love y'all. God bless y'all. Let's see some of your Christmas decorations, guys. Alright, God bless. Levi, that was very sweet, baby. Alright, see y'all later. Katie, I'm trying to do a video.